Hey Leute und willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa. Wir haben wieder Freetime und deshalb werden wir ein bisschen die Schule erkunden. Mal gucken, mit wem wir heute reden. Oh, Hilfe, mein Gott, geh weg. Was bekommen wir vielleicht für Geschenke in der scheiß Slot-Maschine? Slot-Maschine. Nicht Slot-Maschine. Weiß nicht, wie es heißt. Halt diese... Die Mono-Maschine. Was ist das? Was zum... Was ist das? Ernsthaft? Birdseed? Was will man da alles für Scheiße drinne? Headache future ticker. Single shot. Shot can melt every mo in a fully grown human. Alter, was? Was, wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe, kann man damit alle Muskulaturen im menschlichen Körper schmelzen. Und ich habe das in so einem Ding bekommen. Wem gebe ich das jetzt? Alter. Jesus Christ. Kannst ja auch ein wenig übertreiben. Realität ist nicht alles. Library ist wahrscheinlich nur Byakuya. Die brauchen wir jetzt nicht. Ah, hi.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. I grew a little club. Would you like to give? Ja, hier gebe ich das Ding, oder? So, warte, ich hab sogar noch mal was. Golden Airplane. Maiden's Handbag. Ein Stein. Jesus. An arrowhead discovers in some ancient ruins fashioned from a... They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Was? Ja, das gebe ich ihr. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Also da stand dran, ne, dass wenn man von einem Pfeil aufgespießt wird, dass man Dämonen sehen kann. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, I'm Kyoko.
and?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the arguments that forming friendships may help prevent killing.
So,
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend, so you can gather information. No,
Why?
that's not... Well, then let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
that's right.
If you're a gung-ho on friendship, as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
Then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
and
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's why she's a swimmer. That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability she's training for the Olympics is swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
correct.
Well, asked and
It
answered.
would seem.
Then you're das war's? Das war die Frage? Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open
So
stuff.
then,
Okay, then let's promise what you'd like to know about me. Okay, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here? Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government, top secret clearance. More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments? All I can think of is assassin.
whew,
I kept up my end of the deal.
goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Maximum number. Look at you go. Look at you go. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement.
Oh, aber diesmal was anderes, wa? Okay, was hast du zu sagen?
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Was? Gather in the gym? Why now, all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Hi. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just
Indeed.
now? I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can imagine it's going to be a good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it
Yo.
coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Yeah, allerdings. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? What the heck? There's something totally messed up with you, if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that, and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come and help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, I'm gonna say
It's
it.
not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. Or what kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Oh! A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What are you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kinda sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Oh, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret. Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I went a little... I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this whole boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Isn't another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented things to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful. I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. That's very big talking. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigation of my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
Also in den Dingern stehen die dunkelsten Geheimnisse von den Schülern drinne. Und es soll die Leute dazu bewegen, andere umzubringen, damit es nicht rauskommt. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigged. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Es gibt Schlimmeres, ganz ehrlich. Weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich wegen so einem Geheimnis jemanden ermorden würde. So schlimm ist das nicht. What? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but We'd never kill over something like that. What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what. I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare now well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma raced into the gym step.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant
You hear
idea.
me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
It's okay, just a little bit.
honestly,
As I said.
Here we go. Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it. You human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone said much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk,
You hear
but
me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea, we need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. 9! Nicht im Ernst, oder? Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. Difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference, can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparations, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. Scheiße, nein, oder? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know. And you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone? Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Okay, Leute, ich weiß, wie intens das jetzt gerade ist, aber ich muss wieder der sein, wo die Folge beendet. Also sehen wir uns hier beim nächsten Mal bei Danganronpa und ciao.